This video is going to be showing you how to create the tunnel slide. The tunnel slide has specs of 120 inches long, 132 inches tall. What we're going to do is we are going to draw a picture of the profile of this tunnel slide, extrude it in 36 inches, and we're going to use the shell function just like it says on here. So you're going to start by going into Autodesk and creating a new part. Okay, when you have a new part window open, you're going to start a 2D sketch. As you saw with the spiral slide, it's quite important to pick the correct plane to work on. You're going to be picking the XY plane. And once you have the XY plane open, you are going to create two lines that are 36 inches long, and you're going to make sure that those two lines are perfectly vertical lines. They don't have any tilt to them whatsoever. I'm also going to adjust my window a little bit so that I can see my lines. This is a great window view. Make my second line. I'm going to approximate the top of my slide. That one's also going to be 36. Now, to make sure that the dimensions of my slide come out correctly, I am going to dimension the entry and the exit. Gotta hit dimension again here. This is going to be 120. I'm also going to dimension the bottommost point and the topmost point so that this will give me a height of 132. Once you have the dimensions set, the height of 132, the length of 120, now what we're going to do is we're going to draw the curved part of our slide. So just as a reminder, this is what we are drawing right here, these two things, which can be interesting. We're going to be using the arc tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, make sure that I have a green dot. I'm going to click, oops, I have to escape because I moved it. Green dot right here at the top of my first 36-inch line. I'm going to, just to see, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to visualize that this is about halfway. And I'm going to click here and I'm just going to make a very slight arc. Now I'm going to click the top of my arc with a green dot and go to the top of my slide, green dot, and I'm going to make my arc just very ever so slight. And there's the top of my slide. I'm going to do the same thing with the bottom. It's green dot. I kind of just I go up here just to visualize that line to see where halfway is. It's about right here. And I'm going to make my arc emulate the top of it. And I'm going to do this one more time, making sure I get green dots and a very slight arc right here. See if I can, I don't want to make it too much because it would be too narrow of a slide. Okay. So now that I have my outline of my profile, I'm going to hit Finish Sketch, and I'm going to hit the Home key, and I am going to extrude this shape by 36 inches. This is what it should look like. And now I'm going to use the shell function to hollow it out. So I'm going to click Shell, and basically this square on the outside is a 36 by 36. On the inside it's a 30 by 30. So in order to go halfway on each side, I need to make my shell be a 3-inch rim around the inside of it. And in order to do that too, I click this face, and I've got to turn this around and click the bottom face. So I'm going to keep turning. Here's the bottom face. And then I'm going to click the check mark. And if you rotate this around a little bit, you'll be able to see that your shell can be seen all the way through. See if I can get this to I can see all the way through right to the other side, I believe. Let's see here. Home. And then let's move this to the left a little bit. I can see to the other side. I can change the color of this. I'm going to save this as tunnel slide.